Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about why I left the Undertale community. Now, I'm not trying to hate on any of the people who are in the Undertale community now. If anything, I am trying to congratulate y'all because you stuck around for this long, and it's honestly super cool. That you've liked Undertale for this long, or however long you've liked it. It's really nice that you stuck around and still played this, and still played and contributed contributed to the fandom. It's really cool, and I admire you. But yeah, don't get me wrong, I still absolutely adore the game, and it's still one of my favorite games, not including FNAF, because FNAF is a national treasure. Anyways, so yeah, let's talk about the reasons I left the Undertale community. One is that it was getting old, and I understand that it hasn't been around for as long as some video game franchises, Mario, but yeah, I feel like it's just been along for a bit too, I feel like it's just been around for a bit too long at the point where a lot of Undertale memes are starting to get old, like Sans. It's the same with a lot of FNAF memes, like the man behind the slaughter meme. It's getting pretty overused, in my opinion. But yeah, basically, yeah. Onto the second reason. I never really contributed to the fandom. So I only really contributed to the fandom by liking DanTDM's videos. You know, those old videos that he had where he played Undertale. I liked those videos, and I also liked the Delta Room videos. And that's really all I did to contribute to the series. Occasionally, I would comment on like a AMV or a map of Undertale, and be like, hey, all of the animators in this did really good. Or if I found a FNAF animation meme that I really liked, I was like, wow, this is amazing. You totally deserve more subs. Like, giving these people praise for what they did. And I still do this sometimes in Undertale stuff, but not too much, because I've kind of left the community. But yeah. On to the second reason. I was worried that people would judge me. At this point, when I left the community, I was almost 10, I think. Well, I was nearing 9, I think. And I was like, wow, I'm getting a bit too old for this, even though Undertale was made for people older than me, but I still was like, wow, I'm getting a bit too old for this game. Maybe I should move on to other stuff. And there lies my obsession with FNAF now. I can't get enough of it. I'll make a separate video on FNAF soon. I may not play the game on this channel yet, since it's a new channel. Anyways, yeah. The third reason is that, well, I was worried that I would be judged for liking Undertale, since we were getting a bit too old for Undertale in my class, and they were starting to like stuff like Fortnite, and Minecraft and Roblox, like all of those wonderful games, which I was already into, by the way. I was already into Minecraft. I was already into Roblox, a bit before I quit the Undertale fandom. And I wasn't really into Fortnite yet, but I'm still not really into Fortnite. But you may be thinking, oh, but you're playing Creative Destruction on the footage. And that's because you don't really have to sign up for it. And also, I'm bad at Fortnite. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying, people were moving on from Undertale, and they didn't really want to be in the Undertale fandom anymore. Not that many people were, but I was afraid that I'd be judged for liking Undertale because it really wasn't a popular game whenever I left the fandom. Anyways, so the fourth reason is that I thought that my art wasn't good enough. I'd seen all of these animations where there were these amazingly talented artists, and they were just so freaking talented, and I admired their work. Um, and I was so freaking happy because I was like, oh my god, they're so good. But at the same time, I was like, oh, they're so good, but I can't do any of this. Um, I was like, I can't do any of this. Like, my art isn't near as good as this. So I started to get really discouraged. I thought that if I was in this fandom, then my art had to be good, which isn't true, by the way, and it's not true with any fandom, honestly. Like, if you're in the FNAF fandom, which I am in currently, if you're in the FNAF fandom, your art doesn't have to be good. It just, what matters is that you're supporting the games and the creator, and that you're supporting the people in the fandom, and you're not being, like, a psychopath. Like William Afton. Um, anyways, another reason is that, well, I was starting to move on to other things, as many people do. I liked Undertale for a few years at that point, like maybe 3, I think. I think it was 3 years, close to 3 years, anyways. And I was like, I'm moving on to different things now, and I don't just like Undertale. But, oh boy, have I changed. The only thing that I listen to now is FNAF songs. Back then, whenever I was into Undertale, all I would listen to was the Undertale soundtrack. How much I've grown. Obviously, I only listen to video game soundtracks and fan music now. I listen to Hamilton still. It's a really good musical. You guys should go watch it. And I also listen to The Greatest Showman a couple times because it's pretty good too. So, yeah, you guys should watch both of those. Anyways, my rant is over. Now, please enjoy the rest of the footage of me completely destroying people in creative destruction. Bye, guys. I'll see you guys later.